Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's a brilliant interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Done very well to intervene. Decent progress down the left.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Brings it forward. Cuts it out. Hoists it forward. He's there to receive it. Goes for goal! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Oh, good interception. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Shooting chance! He can pounce on that. It's there! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Bangkok Glass take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Is there any support? He might not need it. And it's played forward. Plays it out to the wing. Keeps everyone guessing. Chance to shoot. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets it back. He's got options out wide. And the finish! And the ball's come out! Plays it out to the flank. Out for a throw. He's played him through. Shot a goal! He's scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Bangkok Glass get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And the half-time whistle goes. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Has a pop! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though. Bangkok Glass have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on just the goalkeeper to beat. And the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Another corner then. Tries to get it clear. It's a loose ball. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Right through the middle. Has a pop! could be a chance. Has a goal! Sticks it away! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Shoots! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort. Simplicity itself.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Gets on the end of it. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now the counter. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Good take, and he's has a hit! And that would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Well played, he saw that coming. Another throw-in. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Gets up to head it! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Bangkok Glass got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And time is up. Bangkok Glass thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the world...
It's Draxler! Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. They've won a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Bruno Fernandes. That's a promising ball. He's left his man. Mbappe has a goal! And that would have been some goal.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Well read, he sorted that out. Goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Igalo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And out to safety. Di Maria. Di Maria. And it's Neymar. Still goalless at the moment. Neymar. Icardi plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Idrissa Gueye. Idrissa Gueye plays it forward. Mbappe! Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Neymar. Idrissa Gueye. Rashford. Draxler. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Greenwood. Bruno Fernandes. Timely intervention. Di Maria. Lindelof goes looking. Draxler. And here's Mauro Icardi. Di Maria. Now can he finish? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Di Maria! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Tries a shot! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Shoots! It's broken loose. It's Di Maria. Oh, he's found him in space. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's Ighalo.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And here's Di Maria. Gets away from his opponent. Hits one! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Fence has got rid of that. Di Maria. Ighalo. And here's big chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Mauro Icardi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Forward it goes. And here's Ighalo. He's through the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. Mauro Icardi. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the second half gets underway. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Keeper sends it forward. Now they can break here. And it's Juan Mata. Draxler. Juan Mata. Pogba. Shaw.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Rashford. Has he picked him out? Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Idrissa Gueye. Thiago Silva. Hoists it forward. Greenwood gets the better of his man. Greenwood, and he's cut it out. Di Maria. Mbappe. And a header! Oh, great save, real class.
Mauro Icardi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Draxler. Could be a chance here. And here's Draxler. Di Maria drills one in. Icardi with a shot!
Look, a little variation can't hurt here because they've got no previous.
And here's Draxler. Draxler! Goal! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
He'll try from distance.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Draxler. Icardi. He's gone for it! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Icardi with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Wan-Bissaka. Greenwood. Looking, it's Rashford! Really well taken goal.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Paris Saint-Germain are making a change now. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And the finish! He scores! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light.
Pogba is fouled. Thiago Silva drives it forward. Pablo Sarabia. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's a brilliant interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Manchester United seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Choupo-Moting gets real chance! And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
And it's Rashford. Shaw. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Idrissa Gueye. Di Maria. And he's going long. Mbappe provides an outlet. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's Meunier. Pablo Sarabia. Di Maria. Rashford. Greenwood. Juan Mata. Di Maria. Mbappe. And it's Juan Mata. Greenwood goes for goal! Idrissa Gueye. Di Maria. Icardi. Shaw. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great, and it's Silva! An early chance there, first of the game. Keeper sends it forward. Has gone out. Marco Verratti, Romagnoli, and it's De Sciglio, Zaniolo, Marco Verratti, can't get the better of his opposite number, Cristiano Ronaldo, William Carvalho, Rafa Silva. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Bonucci. Jorginho plays it forward. It's got through to him. Here it is now, surely! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Danilo Pereira. Jorginho gets it back. And it's Insigne. Surely! And the finish! Oh, he's really drilled it. Gets up to head it! It's broken loose. Oh, real danger here. Bernardo Silva. Gonzalo Guedes. Romagnoli. Zaniolo. And here's Insigne. And here's Immobile. And he's there to cut it out. Nelson Semedo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. What an adventurous run from a defender. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's got through. Cristiano Ronaldo. He slid it through. Cleared without complication. Nelson Semedo. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. And it's Quagliarella. Now it's Immobile. It's a loose ball. Played out to the right. This could spell day. Has a pop! William Carvalho. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Gonzalo Guedes. Here's the through ball. Now it's Christie. Has a goal! Goal! Portugal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
A 1-0 lead established.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Great challenge, time to perfection. Marco Verratti. And it's played forward. Now it's Quagliarella. Lorenzo Insigne. It's come loose. Guerrero goes looking. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets the better of his man.
Cristiano Ronaldo really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Shoots! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Romagnoli does well there, alert. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Back into the middle. He's in! Dushilio with a fine tackle. Now it's Quagliarella. Guerrero positions himself well and cuts it out. Quagliarella. Immobile. Has a hit! There it is!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Italy, yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Forward it goes. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Rafa Silva. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He goes long, dinked in, goes for goal! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. It's going to be a double change then. Pizzi.
Italy have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And here's Rafa Silva. Over to the left. Guerrero. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Massive leap! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Chance to shoot! Great leap! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
De Chilio tries to get it forward quickly. It's got through to him. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Pepe did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Romagnoli does well to read it and intercepts. Jorginho. Verratti tries to stroke it through. Chance! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Jorginho. Ball through needs to be good here. Lorenzo Insigne. Towering header! And that would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Guerrero drives it forward. Nelson Semedo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gonzalo Guedes! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Romagnoli knocks it away. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Could be a chance here. Lorenzo Insigne. Cut out in the nick of time. De Chilio plays it forward. Out to the right. And the weighted pass. Oh, great ball! Hits one! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
4 in the game, he is the man. Italy blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Immobile, it's Quagliarella! Disappointing finish in the end. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bernardeschi is onto it and can take it up. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Cristiano Ronaldo. Jorginho. William Carvalho. Nelson Semedo. Gonzalo Guedes. And time is up. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Portugal definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.